Hello, my fellow patriots. This is Alex with Disabled Vets Perspective, and I wanted to get on here with a piece of breaking news because it's significant. Um, I know nobody's here yet, but you have to catch this one on the flip flop probably. But it looks like the Supreme Court has basically thrown out the Texas lawsuit, claiming that they are basing their lawsuit on conjecture and conspiracy theory. Um, I guess I can't tell you what the next step is. If we've lost faith in our highest uh, representatives put in place to uphold law, if they have turned on the people, then the options are limited. Hello, you guys. Cindy Duff. Let's see. I got Kelly, Cindy, Hondo, Black Spring. How you doing? Guy Myers. Welcome, welcome. This is a short live stream. I wanted to I wanted to get on here while this news is on the presses. As you guys know, I'll be joining Pete at 8 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock Pacific for Fact Fiction and Beyond. And but I needed to get on here. Hello, Kelly, Robert. How you doing? Needed to get on here and let you guys know what's up because this is where you start getting into the bad news when things are not good. Um, Now we know that erection frogs were committed and to a capital level, and the fact that things like video evidence and different things like that are available for everybody to see, and then basically to have it tossed out based on conjecture and conspiracy theory is, frankly, that's pathetic. Uh, I thought as constitutionalists, hey, Margot, I thought as constitutionalists we were protected by constitutional judges. At least that's supposed to be the rumor. Hey, Tony, how you doing? Um, you're on D Live and YouTube on your phone at the same time. Okay, well, that's cool. Welcome. Good to see you. Anyway, let's see here. It says Texas lawsuit leaned heavily on discredited. Now, bear with these stupid claims because we remember that we have a lamestream media that is so biased that if they leaned any further left, they'd fall straight over. But anyway, so there's going to be a lot of little keywords in here. But it says Texas lawsuit leaned heavily on discredited claims of erection frogs in swing states. Election officials and U.S. Attorney General Bill Barr have said there is no evidence of erection frogs on a scale that could have swayed results. The lawsuit quickly grew into a divided line for blue and red states across the country, and for Republicans, a test of loyalty to Trump, which we're finding that they actually have none. I Bleed American, how you doing? So anyway, some Republican-led states refused to side with Trump in the case. Idaho Attorney General Lawrence Wasden said the legally correct decision may not be the politically convenient decision, but more Republican states choose to join it. Trump and Republicans across the country had pinned their hopes on the Texas suit, with Trump himself intervening in a series of tweets. The president called it the big one and later added it is very strong, all criteria met. And by Thursday, it had drawn the involvement of nearly every state, with more than a dozen weighing in on each side, as well as the endorsement of more than 100 members of the U.S. House, including more than a dozen Texas Republicans, U.S. Reps Jody Arrington, Brian Babin, Kevin Brady, Michael Burgess, Michael Cloud, Mike Conaway, Don Crenshaw, Bill Flores, Louis Gohmert, Lance Gooden, Kenny Marchant, Randy Weber, Roger Williams, and Ron White, not the comedian. If the court had heard the case, U.S. Senator Ted Cruz said it would have argued it at the request of Trump. Now, this is another example of a higher court not even allowing the discovery phase. They're not allowing evidence to be brought forward. They are just throwing it out before it gets there. And once it reaches this point, the reason there's so much emphasis on this is because there becomes one way and only one way to take the country back when every single government agency has been corrupted to the core. And that's just not a good position to be in. Anyway, it says U.S. Senator John Cornyn, a former Texas Attorney General and Texas Supreme Court Justice, had said he was not convinced by the logic of the case. Court watchers said from the start that the case was long shot. Trump has indicated that he hoped the high court, which now includes 3 justices he appointed, would turn the election his way, but the justices have shown no interest in doing so. Earlier this week, the court tossed a similar case from Pennsylvania, Republicans attempting to challenge Biden's win in the battleground state. Justice Samuel Alito and Clarence Thomas indicated they would have allowed Texas to bring the case, but said they would not grant other relief. None of Trump's appointees indicated they saw any merit in the lawsuit. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to say. It's we have reached a funny spot in our location. Tony, you're right, but I don't want to say that out loud because I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me. But anyway, that's all I got. I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know what was going on. And I hope you join me over here on Pete the Patriot channel on DLive, and join us for Fact, Fiction, and Beyond. We're going to be talking about this too, I'm sure. But anyway.
I have a question.
What?
Guy Myers, do you think martial law is coming?
Do I think martial law is coming? I think it's possible. But anyway, folks, that's what I got. I'm so frustrated. I got to get out of here before I turn this into an X-rated or D-rated, R-rated show anyway. But I won't get naked, I promise. But anyway, love you guys. Y'all stay in the fight.